Give up.
Another problem.
Submit.
Let's end this quickly.
Give up.
Stay
Ha!
right there. Almost.
Take this. Huh?
Use this first.
Ha! Huh?
This is trouble.
Ready,
End
steady,
this quickly.
Yeah.
That's no waste of time.
Don't waste my time. Back at ya! Huh?
Harden up.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time. The victor has been decided.
What an annoyance. Use this. Let's end this quickly.
Yeah.
That's
Hi. Yeah. Huh. Let the show begin.
this first. Let's end this quickly. That seemed to work. Almost.
Take this! Huh?
This is trouble.
Back at ya! Huh?
Let's spark things up a little.
Hit!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Let's end this quickly. Let's not waste time. Harden up. Use this first.
Eyes on me! Huh? Ha!
What an annoyance. That's let's end this quickly.
Huh? Not bad. This isn't good.
Go, Barbara, go! Ink! Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin. Ow!
Sister. Don't waste my time. Submit! It's nothing.
Let's end this quickly.
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Submit!
Let's Let's end this quickly!
Don't waste my time.
Let's not waste time!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Crew, that silver. Oh.
Let's end this quickly!
Don't waste my time.
Let's end this quickly!
Keep going. I'll protect us.
Time!
Give up.
I'll bring my seasonings. Just what will we come across this time? I'll take care of it. Keep going. Boba, get them!
I
Be gone!
will end
Boba, get them! Nice and spicy! Eat this! Boba, get them!
Let's end this quickly!
Let's dance.
Let's end this quickly!
Nice and spicy. Windblade.
Let's end this quickly!
Nice and spicy.
This isn't good.
Crisp.
Race you! Ha! 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 Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Ha! Yeah! That really hurt! Come on, we can do it! Let's dance! Windblade! Yeah! Yeah!
It's
Yeah!
time.
Yeah!
Flash
Yeah!
freeze. Frozen.
Yeah!
Back off!
Don't get in the way.
Back at ya!
Nice and spicy!
Too warm.
Looks like Timaeus isn't here today. Customers? Oh, pardon me. Are you looking for Timaeus? No. Just strange for him to not be around. Paimon always sees him standing here. I see. He was called away by Albedo a little while ago. I was called over to attend to the store. I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. My apologies. If you need any help, just call my name. Thanks. No worries. We're all— Hey! Aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who— I've heard so many stories about you. What do you mean, research? Sorry, don't mind me. Still, you'd definitely be able to help Albedo. There's that name again, Albedo! Is he also an alchemist in Mondstadt? Apologies, I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist. But Paimon's only ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. Yes, he's dedicated himself to investigating the truth of this world. We often get alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over Teyvat. Wow! Paimon didn't know he was such a big deal. Mm-hmm. Still, it seems that he's encountered a problem in his research recently. I'm sure that Albedo would love to hear about your incredible exploits. I know it would bring him lots of new inspiration. Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out. I don't see why not. Albedo and Timaeus will be conducting research in the mountains right now. I'd love to take you both to see him, but somebody has to attend to the store. I'm afraid you'll have to go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourselves. Look out for a refined gentleman with the presence of a true scholar. Sorry. That's the best I can do. Hey, stop worrying. We got this.
We'll make you better.
Sucrose is a whole lot less nervous once she gets talking about alchemy and research, huh?
Has the most prosperous commercial.
Sister Rosaria! So here you are! Choir practice is about to...
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
Oh, but this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, 'cause I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Huh? Well, that can't be. People aren't like that.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people. Don't fret, nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've gotta get going.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
We'd better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where, and you think I'm the trickster?
Wait, she heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following, the honorary knight that saved us from storm terror. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
What? Do the nuns of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains? If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks. Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant. I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight. Nice and
Want a
spicy.
taste of my
Another
hammer?
test subject.
Have a little taste.
Boba, get them!
I messed up. Freeze!
Eat this! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Jab and cross.
Out of the frying pan, into
To ashes!
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
You're so suspicious. Why is Paimon not a criminal in your example?
Stay right there. Almost. Roasted fry.
Ready, steady, go!
You need to hurry up.
I'll protect us.
This was well done.
I'll protect us. Oh no! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Well done. Feels hot. Shouldn't get careless.
Back off! Ha!
Have a load of this. Shouldn't get careless. Let's move.
Windblade!
Send this quickly. Let's not waste time.
Let's dance.
Let's end this quickly.
I'll protect us.
Not bad. Crew, set sail for home.
Let's end this quickly.
Boba, get them!
Let's end
You're
this
toast!
quickly.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! I'll protect us. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's end this quickly.
Race you! Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's end this quickly.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Windblade! Boba, get them!
Let's end this quickly.
Race you! Let's dance! I'll protect us! Go, Barbara, go! Yeah! Yeah!
Let's end this quickly.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! It really hurt! Race you! You're toast!
This isn't good.
Race you! It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm all right. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Seems like there's more to being a nun in the Favonius Church than Paimon real. Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
The word on the street is he loves sketching. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Sketches everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't he in danger? Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them. Enough talk! Let's take them out of the picture first. Nice and spicy. Don't hit me! Help! My dinner is attacking me! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Help! Protect us! Windblade! Race you! Boba, get them! Ha! Boba, get them! Prepare to be blown away! Eat this! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods I'd already completed my sketch. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
What's up with sketching hilly churros?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my sketch, it may give you a clue.
Wow! Look at the detail!
You can find these hilly trails anywhere. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and the cyclical lives of such primitive communities.
Hold your horses. Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? What a weirdo.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously. Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I be?
Whoa. You want to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be, for example, awakening life, breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. It's like you, in that it hails from another world.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life out, but you're not from the known world.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
It's possible. Time for a change of surroundings.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
Race you!
To ashes! Ha!
Has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more?
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
Well, let's just say the subject of my first research was the elements. How you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature. Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
What a stupid question. Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Oh, that rules out that possibility. But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in our research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Slimes! Slimes are fine.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Prepare to be blown away! Nice and spicy! Eat this! Race you! Nice and spicy! Race you!
Back at ya! Take this! To ashes! Huh! Back at ya!
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions. Excellent. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally,
Internal flow? How do you test that?
it's very simple. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Sounds
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. no bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved, just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign. Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns. Let's keep our eyes open.